What is up, guys and gals and gaming enthusiasts of all ages? Kyle here, happy to see you. Glad that you're back here with Console Cadets. Now, E3 is coming to a conclusion, and some games have stole the show more than others, and one of those games being, I'm sure a lot of you guys can agree, is DBZ Fighters, and we're looking forward to 2018 and the hype it is going to bring. Now, I did want you guys to enjoy this new battle footage that just dropped, and I just wanted to speak a few moments to kind of go over some of the systems that I have seen. I've been studying a little bit, so I kind of wanted to share with you guys my thoughts and really what the hell's going on. Things that are similar to Guilty Gear and things that aren't. So mostly the thing that surprises me the most is the amount of meter that you get. This is a very meter heavy game, and it's going to be a very meter heavy game. And I actually don't know the scale of it is at the moment, but the last few videos I've seen, people have been collecting 6, 7, 8 bars of meter. And as I can tell, meter is very crucial. You use it for your teleports, you use it for your transformations into Super Saiyan forms and more powerful forms of your characters. In Guilty Gear, it was definitely meter intensive. You would actually get penalties for walking backwards, called a negative penalty. That doesn't seem to be the case here in this game, but you do gain meter at a staggering rate, and that's going to be your lifeline to do a lot of the sick ass shit that you see on the screen. Assists are Marvel vs. Capcom style. Now, you can't see in the corners that there are meters that deplete when you call out an assist character, letting you know when they're back in the action and when you cannot use them. But an exciting thing is that you can call out 2 assists essentially at the same time. Crossing up with your character, you have your assist character on one side, you can also call out another character. I don't know how this is necessarily going to function, if this is going to be balanced, but I'm sure they've worked that out. But I just wanted to mention it because it looks sick as hell, as well as everything else in this game. Now, it looks like you do have something similar to Guilty Gear. Another feature besides meter heavy gameplay is that you do seem to have burst in this game, and the burst seems to be indicated by a small lightning symbol. Now, don't quote me on that. From what I can tell, it seems to be used that way, but if it is used for another feature, then I'd actually like to know myself personally on what it does. I'm just going off what I could study on I don't actually have the game in my hands, but I will be very much happy when it is. And as far as anything else, is other news, the beta, I haven't really heard anything, but I'm still going to keep my ear to the ground. There are only 6 characters in this game, as you can see. Any other features of this game, really, like I said, is the big thing is just meter. And having 7 bars of meter is something we've never seen before, and even more than that. So, God, this game is just so hype, man. I'm glad I came back to it now. Guys, I've been talking for way too long. There's plenty more footage to see. I just wanted to share those quick things, and anything else I see, I will come back with it. But for the moment, guys, enjoy. I'm glad you guys were here. I can't wait for this game to come out. I'm sure you're thinking the same. My name's Kyle. I'll see you next time.
What I would kind of call orthodox or very standard. They have very standard movements and fighting moves, which might be easier for people on the show floor to interpret.
それとやっぱりドラゴンボールといえばやはりこの3人っていうところは欠かせないかなっていう私の個人的な印象もあってこの6人を選びました。
And there are, of course, I think in the Dragon Ball universe, the most iconic characters. You know, we wanted to, of course, leave people with that impression as well.
I mean, of course, Goku, Vegeta, and Gohan, and then you have 3 main villains.
そしてまあメインの敵3人入れてるっていうことは本当にもうアイコニックなキャラクターを選びましたねと。
そうですね。
Is Cell always perfect Cell? I know that you can transform like Super Saiyan, but what about Boo transforming into Kid Boo, Evil Boo?
セルとかその敵キャラに関してもずっとこのパーフェクトセル状態なのか、まあ、例えば悟空とかスーパーサイヤ人になるじゃないですか、そのパワーアップシステムとか、まあ、ブーでも同じようにヒットブーとか他のブーに変わることは可能なのかと。
なるほどなるほど。変身システムっていうことは実は今回は共通のシステムとして変身システムがあるわけではなくて、そのキャラクターの個性の一つとして出せるような変身システム、変身っていうのを用意しています。
So the sort of transforming system or powering level up system, whatever you want to call it, it is not a universal system that every character can use. And what we wanted to do is really stay true to the original property, to the Dragon Ball universe. And the characters that, of course, need the system to transform or power up will have it. And those who it doesn't really tie in to their canon, they don't have that system.
All right.
What's the audio going to be like? Like right now, we can't hear it right now, but are there going to be character themes that we're familiar with when a certain character appears on the screen? Can we expect to hear a theme that we expect to hear from them usually?
すごいサウンドに関する質問ですけど、そのキャラクターの声だったり、その演出や音楽に関してはすごくこのアイコニックなキャラクターが画面に出るときにはその音楽だったり、こうサウンド的な演出もどういうふうに意識しているんでしょうかという質問ですね。
BGM とか
BGM も SE もはい声も全部。
そうですね。今回やはりアニメの表現っていうところがあるので、SE、それから BGM のイメージ。あとボイスっていうところもやはり原作のアニメを彷彿させるようなっていうもののチョイスで、基本的に選んでます。
Yes, there is a very conscious effort to, of course, tap into the original anime, and whether it's voice, sound effects, or BGM, there are going to be some recognizable and iconic moments from the anime that people will be able to recognize, I think, when characters come on screen.
There's even stuff like on Namek, if you do a powerful enough attack, it will go from like, the perfect Namek world to like the destroyed world where Frieza's coming into. I love it. Who led like the dynamic understanding of Dragon Ball Z of an anime? All their cutscenes, all their personality is so well put into this. Why did you guys focus on their characters and really the Dragon Ball Z anime while also incorporating the fighting game aspect to it?
例えばですけど、ナメック星がすごい激しい攻撃すると果てたナメック星に変わるじゃないですか。そういう本当にドラゴンボールの世界観を理解して意識した上で、もちろんその格闘ゲームの要素を入れ込んだその融合性っていうのは本当にもうともこさんがやられたんでしょうか。それともどういった流れです本当に完璧なバランスにたどり着いたんでしょうか。
そうですね。正直、今回の誰がやったかっていうと両方もちろん、私と開発チームアークシステムワークなど両方で話し合いをしながらずっと進めてきました。
Of course, it was a very collaborative effort. So I have my team on the Bandai Namco side, and of course, they worked very closely with Arc System Works, our developing partner, with this to really stay true to that original feel.
ちょっと長くなっちゃうんですけどいいですか？だからすごく実はこのゲームで一番難しいところでそこで普通の格闘ゲームだとやはりこういった戦い方をしたいとかそういった戦い方を入れたいなと思ってこのキャラを作ろうってあると思うんですけど、ドラゴンボールに関してはもともとあるものを格闘ゲームに落とし込むところなのでそれが非常に難しいところではあります。
So this might get a little long if you guys are okay with that.
Okay.
Oh, please.
But what we really tried to do, and one of the challenges was in a more traditional fighting game where you're developing it from scratch, you think about, okay, I want to make this kind of system or this kind of mechanic, and you can design a character around that. The challenge with, of course, using a universe or a property that is already in existence is that we really have to kind of stay true to what that character can do and not deviate too far from there.
ドラゴンボールは基本のキャラクターって基本武器は持たないしカメハメハ、ファイナルフラッシュも割と光線系だったりするのでもし本当に原作再現だけをやった格闘ゲームだったらきっと格闘ゲームとしてあんまり面白くないものが出来上がったと思います。
So I think if had we kind of really stayed true just to what they're able to do, because there's no weapons in Dragon Ball, of course, they either fight with punches, kicks, beams. トランクスは使うじゃないですか。武器をトランクス武器使うじゃんっていう
そうですね。トランクスとかどうかわからないですけど。
Well, we can't really go too deep into that
And this
yet.
as well.
Oh, no.
And that's a part of the super, but it's not part of the super IP because it was also in the movies that came out a few years ago.
Resurrection of that?
レズレクション F で、復活の F でこれを見たんで、本当にスーパーだけどちょっとスーパーじゃないかもしれないですけど、そこがすごい不思議だなと。
It's my dude, man.
So I'm watching it right now.
暇つぶしにはなるかな。そうだな。
島さ甘いですよ。 の程度か。